Good morning, students. In online class, last time we discussed about the speed. As I told you, speed is equal to distance upon time. The formula of speed is equal to S is equal to D upon T, distance upon time. Today I am here with some of the example. The first is in a 200-meter race, an athlete takes 40 seconds to run the distance. Find his speed. Okay, then it is already given to you. Distance is equal to 200-meter, and timings is also given to you. Time is 40 seconds. Then formula is speed is equal to distance upon time. Then you have to put the value of the distance. It means 200-meter. Distance should be 200-meter. It is given 200, and the time should be 40 seconds. Now we will calculate. It should be 200. Here it is written 20 meter, but it should be 200. Then see 200 meter divided by 40 seconds, right? Then see 5. Okay, that it means the speed is 5 meter per second, right? The according to the formula we calculated, and then it is 5 meter per second. Now see one more example. A bus traveled a distance of 480 kilometer in 8 hours, and a train covered a distance 1200 kilometer in 10 hours. Which one of the two travel faster, car or train? Okay, I told you earlier also, in the same time period, if one covers more distance, then it will be called as a fast, and the second one which is covering less distance, that is called the slow one. Okay, now what we have to do in this, we will take out the distance covered in 1 hour. It means we have to find out the speed. Distance covered in 1 hour means speed. We have to find out the speed in both the cases. Now see, speed of car is distance upon time. Then distance is given to you 440 kilometer, and the time given to you is 8 hour. Then you will put the value of the time as 8 hour. Now when you calculate it, then you will find out 60 kilometer per hour is the speed. Then the speed of the car is 60 kilometer per hour. Okay, now we will see for the same formula we will apply for the train also, and here it is the distance given to you, it's a 1200 kilometer, and the time given is 10 hours. Then the formula is d upon t. Then you will put the value of the d as 1200 kilometer upon 10 hour. Then 0 0 cancel, and it is 120 kilometer per hour. It means in 1 hour car is traveling 60 kilometer, and in 1 hour this train is covering 120 kilometer, right? So which one is faster? Obviously train is covering more distance in 1 kilometer, sorry, in a 1 hour. That's why it is having the more speed than the car, right? So we can conclude that the train travels faster. I hope you are getting it. Okay, now see one more question. It is about the average speed, right? It is about the average speed. What's the meaning of that word average speed? I'm talking about the average speed. Okay, now see, we all know that when we suppose we are going somewhere in a car, then it is not possible ki for up to our destination we will ride the car with the same speed. Sometimes speed will be fast, sometimes speed will be slow. If curves are there, then obviously you have to reduce your speed, and the straight line is there, and traffic is not there, so obviously you will increase your speed. And if traffic is there, traffic signal is there, and so sometime you will stop, you will increase your speed, sometime you will decrease your speed, है so in the end, if I ask to you, what was your average speed? Sometimes speed will be very fast, sometimes very slow, sometimes you will stop. Also, then if I talk about the whole journey, what was your average speed? So how you will find out? Average speed means overall speed. You will not calculate the minimum, maximum. You have to take out the middle one speed. Now see. A car covers a distance of 60 kilometer in first hour. ठीक? For 1 hour, car travels with a speed of 60 kilometer per hour. Okay. Then in the second hour it covers 55 kilometer, है ना. Okay, in first hour it covers 60 meter, in second hour it covers 45 kilometer, 60 kilometer, then second में 55 kilometer, in the third it covered 70 kilometer, and in the fourth it is covering 50 kilometer, and in fifth hour it is covering 65 kilometer, and in fifth hour, okay, in sixth hour it is covering 60 kilometer. It means in first hour 60 kilometer, in second hour 55 kilometer, in third hour 70 kilometer, then again 50 kilometer, 65 kilometer, and in last sixth hour 60 किलोमीटर. इट मीन्स 1 आवर में इसने 55 किलोमीटर कवर किया. दैन फिर अगले में इतना, सब में इसने डिफरेंट डिफरेंट टाइप की स्पीड से डिस्टेंसेस को कवर किया है. देन फाइंड द एवरेज स्पीड ऑफ द कार एंड प्लॉट द distance time graph. Okay, we will discuss about the graph in next class, next video. Today we will find out only the average speed. Then see, for finding average speed you have to take the total distance upon total time, right? The formula of average speed is total distance upon total time. Then what you have to do, you have to add all these distances, है ना. You have to add the distance covered in the first hour, then in second hour, then third hour, fourth hour, fifth hour, sixth hour, है ना. All the for all the hours you have to cover the, you have to add the distances, right? And you will put as a time total time, you have to put the total time, है ना. So total time was 6 hour and total distance was 360. Then you will find out after calculating, it will be 60 kilometer per hour. It means the average speed was 60 kilometer per hour, right? In the this 6 hour journey, the average speed is 60 kilometer per hour. Getting? Okay. Then this is enough for today, and today uh, you can do these questions in your copy also, right? Okay, thanks for watching me.